everybody, and welcome back to my Race to the Moon series. Yay! This is episode 3 of Race to the Moon, and as you can see, I have switched my texture pack to default. Starting next episode, I'm gonna be using the M4K texture pack. But for this episode, my levels is level 5, and I know I'm in default. But anyway, I'm gonna grab out my stone sword, and I really want to get some iron. I don't know why I haven't thought about that yet. It is really ridiculous. But for some reason, I have not thought about getting that yet. Well, I've thought about it, but I've not actually gone to get it. So, I shouldn't have said that because I have thought about it. What was I going to say? I have thought about getting it, but I didn't get it because, this episode's going to be a short episode. This is 8 minutes and 58 seconds. So this is a very short episode today. By the way, all of these episodes, every single episode of this series, every single episode that I've done, forget what I was going to say, but I'm going to leave a link to, again, if you haven't seen, now I remember what I was going to say, all of the videos I've published today. I've published 4 videos today. This episode 3 of Race to the Moon, this is going to be episode 5. It's 3:01 p.m. U.S. time. Because again, if you didn't know, I'm in the U.S. And guys, if you want to know how this series started and how this stuff works and how I am going to do this entire series, I'd recommend seeing episode 1. Episode 1 is building my house. So I recommend you see that. Because episode 1 is a very useful episode if you want to know how this series is working and stuff and what I'm going to be doing in this series. You'd actually quite like to know, and if you want to know, look at episode 1. Because episode 1 is where the information is given. And I'm not going to go over it again because I already went over it once. And I'm going to leave a link to my texture pack that I'm going to use, M4K. I'm going to leave a link to that texture pack. I'm not going to leave a link to default because everybody has default. But I'll leave a link to M4K, and I'm also going to leave a link to all the mods I'm using. As you know, I've published 4 videos today. So I'm going to continue chopping down this dark oak tree. I actually quite like dark oak wood. It's a really nice wood. And again, I've mentioned this a lot of episodes, if you want to know how to get them all at once, this is on PC and Mac. I'm on the Mac edition. Shift left click. You can also do shift right click, but either or are good. So I'm gonna head back to my house and deposit this in my chest of goodies and stuff. And if you want to see my Pixelmon series and Orange Tails Journeys series, stay tuned. By the way, I did a lot of off-camera work, because this was meant to be episode 4, and the one that was off-camera was meant to be episode 3, But I had some glitches with the recording, so I renamed this one. So this is now episode 3, and I turned what was originally gonna be episode 3. I just stuck that as off-camera work because it wasn't really important. It was, just basically chopping down more birch and whatnot. And you already know that, chopping down birch is already boring enough because I've been doing it for 2 episodes already. I've been doing it for 2 episodes, and half of each episode basically just chopping down birch wood and dark oak wood. So, I decided that I'm gonna go back down to my mind. On the second thought, I'm not, because I need to go get torches. But I'm not going to chop down any more birch because it's starting to get very boring. So I am going to go grab torches, and now I'm going to go back down my mine. Where's my mine? I can't find my mine. Right. Guys, the mine has disappeared. Officially, Orangetail's mine has disappeared. The Orangetail's mine, created by Orangetail, where diamonds, gold, coal, emeralds, and iron have been found, has disappeared. I'm joking. I'm joking. I like my jokes. So anyway, I'm going to go back into my house. Nope, on second thought I'm not. I need to go find my mine. Orangetail's mine, the famous mine, where all materials have been found. Where all materials in the world have been found is gone. Really need to record episode 5. Episode 5. Again, I am doing I did the footage in mid 2015. I did the footage. But yet again, the audio I'm doing now. This is November 26th, 2015. So we're nearing the end of the episode. This is a very short episode, so we're nearing the end. I'm gonna put another torch down. Actually, no, I'm gonna leave. Forget it. I'm not gonna bother with the iron. I am not gonna bother with it. Anyway, so, oops, I do not have permission to use that command, okay. Fine, I don't have permission to use that command because I did not turn allow cheats on when I loaded up the world. Whoops, that time I didn't know allow cheats on does that, so I don't have permission to use that command. So, anyway, no options. I don't want to do that. I'm going to sleep. Alright, guys. I'm going to sleep. And anyway, guys. So, bye. Nope, I didn't want to say that. I should not have said that. Bye.